Docker. November 2nd, late in the evening. We got a little, be on a little just for a little bit today. This is Talk Around Fire, a new little segment I do when I burn some fire, some wood, and trash. It's called Talk Around the Fire. So, fires. I got a big fire today. It was a little dinky one the other night for Halloween, but it's a bigger one today. And it's hot too. But I had a little rain earlier, so fires contain itself pretty good because burning pretty good for as much rain. So didn't put no gasoline or nothing on it. Just dry old wood. So thank you everybody. I seen a couple people popping in and giving the likes. I appreciate it, guys. Go over and hit the channel. Subscribe, share, and like if you haven't yet. We're getting closer and closer to the watch hours. I've only got like 130 something hours left till I get that 4K. So, and getting close to 4K on subs too also. So appreciate that on everybody. If you haven't subbed yet, please sub. We're probably like less than 150 subs away, I believe, from getting 4K on subs. Ooh, I have to stand back. It is hot, man. It's supposed to get cool tomorrow. Today was hot as hell for Florida. It was real muggy and humid. I was at least 95 degrees earlier, so it was just been, and this flame is really hot. So it's definitely really feeling the heat now. So anybody got a comment, share, y'all can ask me something. I'm gonna probably be out here for a little bit. Gotta do a little yard work too, so before it gets dark. So I'm gonna have to, won't be here as long as I was the other night, but I'm gonna get at least a good view of the fire burning. I'm not gonna show me because I've been sweating and hot all day, so I look like hell. So, but definitely we're gonna look at the fire burn a little bit. Gotta keep an eye on it until it burns down, because got some tree limbs above there I gotta watch, because it's sort of dead and I don't want to catch them on fire. But I'm really surprised this fire burning pretty good today. It's just finished the coffee break playlist. I appreciate it, Bone. We got to get that. I know Mike's he's been working extra hard trying to get some orders done, so he hadn't been able to do a show this last week or so. But we're definitely, he felt a little ill too last week, so he's trying to catch up. So we're gonna get back there. We're gonna try to do a little coffee break action back in, because I seen he had a short clip where he's doing he's supposed to have some kind of new gingerbread coffee out. So check his channel out, the Coffee Snob. It's right there on my main list, friend list up there, Tuckerverse family. I think he's over 300 plus subs. He's growing pretty quick. He's moving all his content from TikTok over to YouTube. So he has some great stuff on there, so you have to check that out. And yeah, definitely, guys, definitely got to check that out. Ooh, the fire's hot. This will feel, man, when it starts getting cold, man, it starts getting 50s and 40s degrees. I mean, I know some of y'all used to lower than that, but 40 degrees is pretty cold for Florida. This thing will feel good. It's hot fire. But yeah, check out. Man, we got 5 people watching. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, definitely, that helps out on the watch hours too. You watch this, it helps out on watch hours. So trying to get those watch hours up. Like I said, only 130. Hopefully this weekend. If we have this weekend, I definitely gonna have a stream. I don't know what day. Probably be either Saturday night or Sunday if we get it. If we get it now, I am, I ain't saying we're gonna get it, but if we get it by then, it may be next week till we get it. But we're hoping. I'm hoping. Got big hopes for it by this weekend. Because right now, we'll see that or the subs hit it for 4,000 first. Subs, I might get 4K subs before I hit the 4K watch hour. So we'll see what happens there. I appreciate all the people checking out those channels, clips and stuff, my wrestling clips. I got a lot of fans all over the place. They love the wrestling. Gonna try to get some more. Sports. Also, guys, coming up this Friday evening, we got high school football here at my hometown of Okeechobee. This is senior night. I think this possibly may be the last game of the year. They were supposed to have one next week, but it might have been canceled because due to playoffs and stuff. They are playing Clewiston, which is a rivalry game. So hopefully I have my phone charged. We'll get as much action we can. I know the last game we had 2 quarters, so I'm gonna try to hopefully get the whole game, or at least some good clips and good clips and stuff. Try to go live a couple times and try to get some good clips, good touchdowns, good plays, good runs, and see what happens, guys. Yeah, hitting strong 4, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you got any questions or anything, I know. Also, guys, tonight 8 o'clock, Basco's Scenarios channel, Basco's channel. He's got the Hangout. Check it out, guys. I just got home, so I just seen he's got listed something for some Namor talk, and I think something, I couldn't, what the other thing was, another topic was, but I know I definitely seen Namor, that he's going to do some big talk about Black Panther coming out within a week. So I hate to say Black Adam is pretty much done for after that comes out. I mean, I think it's hit 250 worldwide, but it's really not that great. And I don't even see it hitting 500,000. But Black Panther 2 is definitely going to Black Panther 2 will probably make more its opening weekend than Black Adam will make total. So I mean, I'm hearing 170s, 180s just domestic. So, you know, I'm not sure. I know China doesn't like Black Panther because they had a little issue with them last time when they had the first film. But I mean, worldwide, it did really good. So a lot of territories like Great Britain, Australia, and all that are going to be strong. Mexico, Brazil. I mean, I know they don't have Russia now, so that will be a tank on that. But probably Japan, Korea, and all them will be strong. So definitely, it looks like an awesome film. You want to check it out? So I'm definitely looking. I definitely say that's probably going to be a $1 billion film, unless something happens. But I believe it's going to. I mean, Thor 4, Love and Thunder made almost 800 million. So if that movie can make 800 million, I think Black Panther can make an extra 200 million to make that $1 billion. But we'll see what happens. The fire is starting to simmer down a little bit. Yeah, Bon, I appreciate it, man, checking out. Yeah, there's some there's some good videos on there, especially the coffee. I mean, Mike, he explains a lot of stuff about coffee. If you're a coffee guru, man, that man, he knows a lot of stuff. And a lot of cool, a lot of flavors, a lot of things, what to do, how to brew it, So definitely, check it out. It's a fun show, and he tells us, all the stuff going on and all new flavors coming out, and it's, coffee for every holiday. It ain't just, of course, pumpkin spice and all that's going on right now, but, we're going into gingerbread and candy cane coffee and all that stuff. And I know everybody likes Starbucks and all that, but he has his own flavor, own brand. It's really cool, really good. My wife loves it. I mean, I've tried it a couple times. I'm not a coffee drinker, but it smells good. And he has a, coming up in the spring, he'll have that jasmine coffee, which just really smells good too. Yeah, we're getting a good simmer, guys. Really good simmer here on the thing. I've been drinking more hot chocolate than coffee. Yeah, I mean, not really me right now. It's too damn hot drinking right now. That guy. I know a lot of people hitting hot chocolate, especially if it starts cooling off. We get a good 50 degrees this weekend, or at least in the 60s. People start, especially in Florida, they'll get a little bit. And we got the moon up there. Let me see if we can see. Let me see if we can see the moon. Well, there. Where's it at? Well, where is it? Oh, there she is. There's the moon. Yeah, see if you see any aliens up there. A partial moon. So, definitely. I follow him on TikTok. Yes, yeah. He's big on TikTok, but I guess TikTok's aggravating him or something. So he wants to move all that stuff over to YouTube, which is cool too. He definitely, if he gets all the, he's like 300,000-400,000 subscribers. If he can get them to jump over quick, he can take over YouTube. He can hit a pretty quick on YouTube, like monetization and all that. So, which is really cool, and definitely, it'd be cool to grow. I mean, Mike's got some big plans. I mean, him were talking the other day, and he has some really, really big plans. I mean, just our show. It's just the cusp of what he wants to do. So, guys, he's talking about, we're going to have you know, it may not be today or tomorrow, but he's has some big plans. Maybe having a studio with a live guest and different things. Not just, you know, like, you know, how we do on StreamYard, but I'm like real, like, say, like a John Campea or something, like some type thing. So, you know, that's the future, guys. You never know. I know he's talking about, you know, either open up a shop in the future or even, you know, coffee like truck or something, travel Florida or something. You never know. I mean, he's talking about maybe going up the coastline, you know, spreading the word of the Coastal Cafe. So it's good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Try it. Check it out. Check his channel out. Check his store out and all that. So I got I do have a new short clip coming soon, probably tonight or tomorrow. It's a new intro. It's sort of for the channel, Tuckerverse channel. It's a little more hip. I was wanting to save it till I got monetized, but I might release it early because there's a lot of cool stuff on there. It's sort of, what city is he from? He lives right here with me in Okeechobee, Florida. He's moved. He was born because his family is here, but he's lived in around St. Augustine. I know he lived up there. I mean, don't quote me this, but I think he said Chicago area at one time and a couple other places up north. But then he come back to Okeechobee. So he's from here. His family's from here, but you know, yeah, he lives right now probably about 5 miles from me right now. So, hey LDG, what's up, man? Yeah, it's another episode. Fire's a lot brighter. It was bigger earlier. It's burned down pretty good. Got home. I was gonna burn this thing last night. Just didn't have time. It rained. I didn't think this thing would burn because it rained like good 30 minutes, and I was like, man, this thing gonna burn. I didn't put no gasoline. It just like a lot of, you know, just old dry palmettos and stuff. So you didn't get no copyright strikes tonight, did you, on the thing? Don't forget to hang out LDG with Basco at 8. So I know that's coming up pretty soon. Hey Ginger Fox, what is going on? Yeah, this guys, this is like a new thing I'm gonna do. It's called hanging out at the fire, or you know, talk at the fire. So I ain't really got a name for you. I think I put talk at the fire or hanging out. Something I knew. I used to do a show called My Effed Up Life Adventures, which is sort of similar. You're just hanging out there in the yard. I'd usually be out with the fruit trees and, you know, or just find something in the yard and talk about it. So that was those short clip things. Which you check channel, you'll see some of them things. There were some old school videos. I mean, I was basically recording them on Facebook Live, then trying to transfer them to YouTube. So some of them wasn't the greatest quality. If you see, I'm sorry about that. That's what I started out like last year. So of course, like Danny told me, so he was like told me one time, said, man, some of my old videos, man, they were cringy, man. But you know, it gets better. Better quality, better talk, better, you know, getting used to hanging out and stuff. So, but yeah, there's some of my old videos. If you watch them now, I apologize for some of the quality and probably a little bit cringy, and the graphics and all that wasn't as good and tight, and you know what hell, I think a couple of times I shut the damn stream off by mistake and talking to in a blank screen. So who the hell knows? Even if it recorded, so still learning from those mistakes and stuff. Yeah, it's getting hot. Yeah, Bone, if you had that hot chocolate right now, get some s'mores, get some marshmallows, be around the fire, it'd be perfect right now. Yeah, this thing's gonna kindle. I didn't realize my dad had this thing set up for me when I was at work yesterday. I burned that little thing the other night, and I was like, man, I gotta get some more. And he loaded me up. There's some good logs, there's some good wood logs, there's some wood oak logs. So this thing's gonna kindle all night, so it'll be all the way into the morning. It won't be bright, but it'll be some good kindle. It'll be a good marshmallow fire. Yeah, most of it's down to you can see it just breaking apart. Or the heat, it is hot, man. If it was cold right now, it'd feel good. I mean, it's been hot all day, so it feels hot. I feel like I'm getting a sunburn from it. But hope you are having a lovely day. Yeah, it's been a good day. I've been working most of the day. Just got home a little bit. One of my kids were acting up a little bit at school, but that's about it. You know how that goes. But trying to get this finished. I'm gonna try to do a little weed eating I want to do here in a minute. Try to get done, get showered, and I know Vasco shows at 8 hangouts. They're supposed to talk about some Namor, so we'll definitely see what else. I think Vision, the new Vision show. I think he had that also listed or something. So it's always good to check out. Yeah, definitely subscribe to his channel and try to build his. And we need to get him up to 1,000 subs too, guys. And watch him watch hours. He has a great channel, guys. Really cool guy. Great friend from Canada. Like I said, we need to help each other out in this community. And I'm gonna try to think. The night is, I forget what night. I think it's Wednesday night. So tonight, at 9 o'clock, I'm not for certain. Chris Knight usually does his rule of 3. I don't know if he's doing it or not tonight. If it is, check out his Real Review 3000, Chaos Central. And Onzo usually does the OOC. That usually around 9 or 10 o'clock Eastern, guys. So, check your listing in Bigger Ford Entertainment on that one. I believe he will have his show. I'm not sure about Chris. I didn't see nothing pop up today, so don't know about that. And I'm not sure if he's doing the Rumble. I know he was doing his Rumble show. I don't know if that's tonight or tomorrow too. So keep an eye out for that also. Anybody else on here? If you got a stream, pop it on there. Let me know, and I'll pimp you out. If you got a stream tonight or tomorrow or the next day, just let me know, and I'll holler you out. LDG, he usually does some streams every other day in the mornings and stuff. Trying to not get the copyright strike, so check his channel out. He has also a great IT channel. LDG, posted on there if you can. For anybody who needs IT issues with a computer or Facebook or YouTube or any kind of thing in that situation, he can help you out. Man, it's hot. 4 people watching, I appreciate it. 2 likes, I appreciate it, guys. It helps out the channel. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna be here too much longer because I got to do a few things and try to get ready for I can at least try to pop on Vasco's show on time. So, anybody got anything? I'll try to make at least to a 20-minute mark. If it may be a little longer, see how it goes. Possibly some tropical weather next week. I seen. Hope not, but Florida we might get some kind of. It may not be a hurricane, but maybe some tropical weather. It's like brewing around Puerto Rico, Dominica. So keep an eye on that. We got a little breeze popping out. Hope everybody had a good Halloween. Also safe. We got Turkey Day coming up. We got Christmas coming up. We got New Year's coming up. We got some good stuff coming up. We got an owl hooting out there, so he's saying it's time for night. Yeah, it's almost kindled down. The last a little bit of the fire, it'll go out a little bit. Well, it won't go out, but won't be heavy. It's all kindling down. Try to push some stuff in. Don't burn my phone. You might look, I dropped my phone in the middle of this fire. Ooh, it's hot. So it's burning, it'll burn. Yeah, so this is a lot of stuff still from the hurricane. We had a lot of woods over there that was just trashed up. We just hadn't been able time to clean it. Just clean the main part of the yard. So we got in there the other day and started cleaning some of the woods out. Burned up a little, had a tree that fell down. Yeah, it was hot all day today. And my phone is like hot. I'm surprised I ain't got no like warning alert. Getting close to that fire. Yep, there's out the pasture. If you can see my cows out there from way distant. Let me see if I can zoom it in. My cows out there, my big bull out there in the woods. And over there is my chicken pen. They're getting ready to go to bed. Surprised ain't none of them crowed. Let me see if I can get a little closer. I can see the cows. Step out here in the water. All right, guys, we're heading out to the pasture now. It's a little swampy out here. If those who never lives in the city ain't never seen a cow, you'll see a cow or a few cows. Wet out here right now. We've been flooding. It's a little swampy land. The cows, they eat around over outside of it. There's a little island out there. They're out there grazing. A few baby cows, calves. That's the woods, guys. They're full of deer, hogs, turkeys, and trees. So, let's see if I can zoom out. Come on. All right, there's the cows. There's my big old bull. I don't know, let me zoom in. There he is. A bug trying to bite me. Yep. Oh, freaking bugs. You think bad about living out here. You got bugs biting you all the time. Mosquitoes and stuff like that. But yep. Maybe one of these days on the adventures, I'll go out there and I'll try to ride one of the bulls for the show. Live bull riding. Yeah. Let's head back to the fire. Try to hit that. We won't hit that 30-minute mark, guys, and then we'll probably shut the stream off. But we got 4 people watching. I appreciate 2 likes, guys. Definitely hit that like button, share, subscribe if you haven't. Helps out the channel. And definitely check out the lives and videos. Trying to get those watch hours up, guys. It always helps out. 5 people. Oh, awesome. See what we're still. No, it's not a forest fire, guys. If you want to call the fire department. That was just a big pile of trash and limbs that had to be burned. It's really wet right now, so it's a good time to burn. I just ain't got anybody got any questions. I'm probably, like I said, I'm probably gonna have to cut it off here in a minute. Anybody got any quick questions? You know, ask me real quick. Nobody answered, but I probably the 25-minute mark. Will probably cut her off if ain't nobody else got anything. I'll try to do some more of these every so often. Just trying to a little talk. I don't want to talk too much because if we talking about Namor tonight, I don't want to have y'all bored out already. Nothing else going on. I guess next week is voting time, so make sure you vote next Tuesday, or early voting or whatever. Whoever you vote for, make sure you vote. Make your choice. I did see one thing today. It might affect voting. As gas went up like freaking 40 cents here, and that's gonna change a few people's minds. Yeah, 40 cents in one day. Like, because it was like 315, and today I saw it was 355. So I'm thinking, crap, it'll be back to $4 a gallon again, running up there towards 5 again if we don't watch it. Which is a bunch of baloney, because there's plenty of gasoline, plenty of oil, plenty of coal. It's all about rich people making more money. That's all it is. That's all it is. It was just like the toilet paper. It was all about people making money. The paper towels and sanitizers and all that. Ooh, kindling good, guys. Kindling good. Like I said, and pretty much now everybody's getting ready. It should be some. Everybody's into football. There's some great football games this coming weekend. Of course, the Friday I've got my high school, where my high school is. We're going to be filming that with my son and all that for the Brahmins against Clewiston. But college ball, we got Tennessee versus Georgia, which 1-2, which is going to be a damn good game. And also, we got Alabama versus LSU, which is going to be another great SEC game. And then you got the Florida people. We got Florida State versus Miami Hurricanes, which, I'm a Canes fan, so I'm going to be rooting for the Canes. But the way they've played this year, it's sort of like Tampa Bay. It's going to be pretty scary. I think Florida State more likely to win that one. But who knows? It's a rivalry. You never know. But, Miami hasn't did the best of the best this year. But we'll see what happens. Pro ball, I haven't really seen. I know the Eagles are still undefeated. Bills are looking really good. So definitely college ball looks very fun this weekend. So that Georgia-Tennessee game is going to be a real big game. I'm not sure about any of the other big games. I don't know who Ohio State's playing, but they probably ain't playing nobody big this week. I know Notre Dame, I think, is playing Clemson, maybe. I think. Don't quote me that, but I think which could be a big game. Yep, let's go Canes, definitely. I pretty much gave up after that Middle Tennessee State game. I was pretty much lost hope. Just like every other game, they lost to Duke. They barely won last week, I think. It was like by overtime or something, like extra point or something. I don't know. It was pretty bad, but definitely. All right. I'm getting closer to that 30-minute mark, guys. I'm going to try to hit it to that 30-minute mark, guys. And then I keep saying it, but I'm going to try to hit there and then have a good even 30 minutes out here in the fire. And I got to get ready because I guess what? We got Basco's tonight. Basco's hangout, so definitely guys be ready for that. Be ready. Like I said, the OOC later tonight. Possibly the Rule of 3. I'm not sure about that one. Chris Knight, his channel. And I know he has the Rumble or something coming up this week too. Yep. All right, guys, I'm almost at that 1 minute mark till we shut down. I appreciate everybody popped in today. Like I said, it was a quick stream. It was just out here. I'm going to start doing these out here, hanging out by the fire, out in the yard or something, instead of the studios. I'm getting a lot more views on it than I usually do when I'm doing the studio, so people must like it. So I appreciate Bone for coming in, Ginger Fox Clan, LDG. I think it was one more person there somewhere. Let me see. This little phone doesn't work. If you came in, I appreciate it. I seen 3 likes and 4, 5, 6 people watching it sometimes at some points in it. So definitely appreciate that, guys. Please, again, check out the channel, subscribe, share, and like. Almost there. The watch out's almost on the subscribers at 4K too. So definitely, let's hit them both. Let's hit them both at the same day. This weekend, let's have a 4K celebration and get into YouTube. Try to get them. I guess they say it takes a month or something after you finally get it. So see what happens. And let's do it, guys. All right, everybody. check out the hangout tonight, guys. Basco scenario at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So check it out, guys. And thank you again, and have a great night. Let me turn around. I say peace to you. Peace.